Hey guys, it's Sarah with ExtremeTerrain.com, and today we have a review and install of the Pro Series LED taillights with jet black housings and smoked lenses, fitting your 05 to 15 Toyota Tacomas. These are perfect for the Tacoma owner who wants an LED taillight and wants a style upgrade as well with their black housings and smoked lenses, and also a very simple plug-and-play install. These taillights provide better visibility thanks to their LEDs, and because they are an LED, will outlast the life of your factory halogen bulbs. They are constructed from durable smoked lenses with polycarbonate black housings and are DOT and SAE approved, meaning they're legal for on-road use. They feature LED running lights, brake lights, and turn signals, and reuse your factory reverse bulb for ease of install. And as far as price goes, these taillights come in at around $325 for the pair, putting them about middle of the road price-wise when compared to other options. And for your money, you are getting an LED taillight with smoked styling and a very simple plug-and-play install. And speaking of the install, I'm giving this one a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter. It does feature a direct bolt-up and plug-and-play install that can be done in under an hour. So with that said, let's check out that install. For this install, we use an impact gun, but a regular hand ratchet will work just fine. You'll also need a 10mm socket, and you may want a pair of needle nose pliers. All right, so the first step in our uninstall is to remove the 2 bolts on the inside of your taillight. Grab a 10mm socket and let's get these removed. Now the one you want to remove is at the very bottom. There's a few bolts, so make sure you're pulling out the proper one. Go ahead and grab that 10mm socket and get it removed. Now that you have both bolts removed, go ahead and grab your taillight and pull it straight back towards you to release it. Once you have that off, we can start to remove each of these connectors. For now, we'll be removing this main connector. Just go ahead and press down on the gray tab and remove it. All right, and now that we have our factory taillight uninstalled from our truck, we can check it out side by side with our new taillight here. Now the biggest difference in these taillights is the design. This new taillight features a more blacked out look with that smoked lens to give the rear of your truck a more modern look. In addition, it also features LED running lights as well as turn signals, which is a nice upgrade from the factory. So with that said, go ahead and repeat all of those steps to install your driver's side taillight. And before we can get our new taillight installed, we need to transfer over this wiring harness from your previous taillight. We're gonna start by removing this main connector from its housing, and to do that, we're just gonna squeeze on the back side here and pop it through. From there, we're gonna twist and remove each of these sockets. Just grab them and twist counterclockwise to remove them. We're gonna leave the bulb in the bottom one here. Twist and remove the middle one. Disconnect it. Twist and remove the top one. And remove this amber bulb. Now we can transfer over the harness to the new taillight. Connect each of these connectors, and it doesn't hurt to just double check that you have the power going to your power wire and the ground lined up with the ground. Same thing for the middle one. There are several wires, but just make sure your ground is on the bottom, which it is on the back side here as well. Twist that one in place. And then the bottom one, this one just twists in place in the housing. You'll notice there are small tabs on each one. Go ahead and line that up. And twist it in. Now we can get this installed. And now that you have that wiring harness transferred over, we can plug it back in on our truck. Go ahead and route the wiring inside there. If you're thinking you need to, go ahead and throw a zip tie on it just to keep it in place. line up the 2 metal tabs at the back of your taillight and press it in place. And now that your new taillight is in place, go ahead and thread in your factory hardware. And with your 10mm socket, tighten it down. That is going to do it for the review and install of these taillights. And remember, for all things Tacoma, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.